Hi, good morning, guys. I woke up at like 6 a.m. because I'm a mess and I was stressed out and I couldn't sleep. I'll catch you guys in a second. I'm gonna try to eat something quickly and then head out. And I want to get there early so I have like time to get my badge.
Secrets I keep, let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see. Give you my trust tonight. It's yours to keep. Let's fall in love tonight.
I think that's enough breakfast for now. The pasta was all right. I need to go. It's already 7:40. Oh, okay. 29 minutes. That's actually not bad at all. That's fine. That's fine. I could finish my pasta if I wanted to.
Keep it together, man. You could drown in those blue eyes. It's like a riptide on the inside. Keep it together, man. You could drown in those blue eyes. She said, hey you, isn't it funny how we always seem to meet at every place in town? Yeah, I must be lucky. I reply, you can take me high. Maybe I just wanna see ya. I'll go anywhere if you be there. Feels like I can fly. Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. You can take me. No. She said, hey you, isn't it funny how we always seem to meet at every place in town? Yeah, I must be lucky. I reply, you can take me high. Maybe I just wanna see ya. I'll go anywhere if you be there. Feels like I can fly. Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. You can take me. Baby, you can take me. It's a small world in a big town. What are the odds I get to talk to you right now? Yeah. Give me bad lines, give me butterflies, give me anything, 'cause I'm down for you right now. Yeah. I said, hey you, if I'm being honest, I've been stalking you a bit, hoping you'd see me, and maybe you wanted to give this one a try and take me high. Maybe I just wanna see ya. I'll go anywhere if you be there. It feels like I can fly. Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. 'Cause you can take me. Yeah. You can take me. You can take me high. Maybe I just wanna see ya. I'll go anywhere if you be there. It feels like I can fly. Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. You can take me.
Okay, so today's been going good so far. Basically, I got my badge and the line was really short, so I got it done really quickly. And then first I went to bingo office and that's where I got the badge done because I knew that they had a badge office because bingo was the office that I had last summer during my internship. There's only 2 people in the line, so it was really quick. And then I had the same alias as I did last summer, which is cool too. And then they didn't let me retake my picture, which I kind of wanted to retake it today, but the picture I had last summer was also fine. So it's not that big of a deal. But then after I got my badge, I got a banana, also in bingo. And then after that, I walked to Sonic, and I got a coffee, a dirty chai with extra shots of espresso in the coffee shop. And then I worked in that cafe for a little bit, like maybe an hour or two. And I just was like doing the initial laptop setup. And it went pretty smoothly, except for like signing into the VPN. I was doing something wrong, but I figured it out eventually. And then I got that set up, and started looking through like my Slack and my email and stuff. And I found my Embark plan, and I opened it up and everything. But as soon as I had like Slack working, I just messaged my manager, and he was like, "Are you free for a quick chat?" He just like messaged me back right away, basically. And so we chatted. I asked him like all the questions that I had. He asked me questions too about like what I did in my project last summer, and so I answered him. But I didn't really remember what I did last summer, honestly. So I kind of pulled up my. I was able to see like the documents that I had saved like with my internship plan, and so I was like looking through that to try to like answer him. After that, I asked him what times people are usually online, like when they come to work. And he didn't really give me a clear answer on like what hours people are in the office, but he said that people are usually online from like 9 to 10 or something. So maybe that means like they only really chat in that window, and then outside of that, unless there's a meeting, people just like do their own work. But yeah, he told me I can reach out if I have any more questions. But basically, I asked most of them during the meeting. He told me who my onboarding buddy was, but I haven't gotten a chance to meet them yet. I also found out that we do stand up once a week only, which is different from my other experiences. I'm used to doing stand up every day. I think it'll be nice to only have it once a week and then have like the rest of the week free to just, oh, well, they still do stand up on the rest of the week. It's just Mondays in person, I think. And then the rest of the week, they just do like a quick message on Slack, I think, with their stand up stuff for the day, which I think that should be nice, honestly. It probably has the same effect as video call doing stand up, and it's quicker too. Oh, yeah, my onboarding buddy, I messaged them. I basically was just like, let me know if you want to do our meeting today or if you want to do it tomorrow. And he said that we should meet tomorrow. I'm glad I have like a day to kind of get settled and like get more information before actually meeting him. I mean, I don't think, it's not like he's going to be asking me questions. I'm probably going to be asking him more questions. I don't think there's really anything I need to be stressed about, but I'm just like the type to get stressed anyways. So whatever, I'll just try not to do that and just try to be productive with the rest of the day and finish all my onboarding so that I can like start setting up my laptop and stuff. Yeah, I'll check back in later. Bye.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. Cause, baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. Cause I know
It works. It freaking works. I feel like the only thing that dates it is the fact that the cameras are so like fuzzy. The screens are so big too. I might even sell one of them because I hear that these have good resale value, and one is already pretty gigantic. I feel like I would have to be like standing like 5 feet away to even see both at the same time. I mean, that's not true.
maybe I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny,
With my little desk set up, I can be on a rocking chair while I'm I can be on a rocking chair. I can be on my little rocking chair while I'm on my computer. Look at that. Look at that. This is the keyboard and monitor I got from the IT vending machines. So I don't think that I can use all of them because I don't have enough ports on my laptop. I mean, I looked it up and it says as long as my laptop is closed and I have like a keyboard and stuff, I can use like both at the same time, but I haven't gotten both of them to work yet together. I've gotten them to turn on and work individually though, so at least I know that they're not broken. The square of key is like that tiny on the thing. But yeah, I love it so far. Got it. I got it to work. It was actually so easy. All I did was close my laptop again and then it started working. But it's awesome because I can literally like use my rocking chair at the same time. I know I already said that, but it's just so phenomenal to me. I don't understand why everybody doesn't have rocking chairs instead of office chairs. It's so much better. It's like ergonomic, I think. I'm satisfied.
Shut the fuck up. I kissed him 5 minutes after that. I'm telling you the truth. Slow it down. There's no need for us to rush it.
This is Saturday. I just finished my first week. I came back to the rooftop of Everest to film this outro clip. The rest of the week went pretty well. You could see I was like really nervous in the beginning of the video, but I didn't want to cut any of that out because I feel like that's the reason that I'm making this channel, so I can kind of like take you guys on the journey of me like just starting out my career and getting comfortable with things. And I mean, it's normal to be nervous at this stage, but also I'm just like a nervous wreck of a person. Like I'm just probably a little bit too anxious, but I'm working on it. The rest of the day on Monday, I was just doing like onboarding stuff. It was really just like doing the videos and like setting up my computer at a basic level with like Slack, Chime, like everything like that. It wasn't until the next day where I started doing more of like the laptop setup and everything. And I'm still doing that, but I've moved on to kind of like the team specific new hire onboarding stuff. Like they have a lot of documentation on the wiki with videos to watch and how to set up my environment for like testing and everything like that. So I'm just going through that right now, and it's going pretty well. As for the rest of the week, I met the rest of the team on Wednesday, and it was really nice. They all seem lovely so far. They don't really have a lot of meetings, which is good because I have less to be stressed about. Because usually when I'm stressed about work, it's less about the actual work that I need to do and more so just about stressed about meetings because I just get like socially anxious and stuff like that. I don't think I come across like that when I'm meeting new people, but I'm just kind of like always having this like internal melodrama. So at least I don't have to deal with that. I can just focus on being stressed about my actual job. So that'll be nice. I had a meeting with them on Wednesday. They just had like a standing meeting, I think, every month. And so that's when I happened to meet everybody. They asked me to introduce myself and I didn't have anything prepared. So I just said like, oh, I'm Salome and I'm nice to meet you guys. And then they kind of went around the room telling me like little fun facts about themselves. So it was cute. It reminded me of like when you're watching a beauty pageant and they get to the talent portion of the evening. Like on your Embark plan, like you have people that you're like recommended to meet with, right? But nobody kind of like really enforces that. Like if you just didn't meet anybody, like that would be fine, right? But it's better to just get it out of the way, I think, and meet as many people as you can in the beginning so that when you like need their help or need to talk to them later on down the line, it's not as awkward and you've already kind of broken the ice. And also it just helps to get like your bearings more and ask like specific questions about the team, like in their services and stuff. And I don't want to, but I know it's going to be for the best. And everyone was really nice. So like I just need to make myself set up the meetings. But I think I'm going to wait until week 2 to have like more meetings with people just because, and I'm sure it'll be quick because they obviously have work to do too. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I have read more of the team wiki so then I can ask more useful questions. You know, I remember like last summer I had one of those meetings like kind of too early and the person was just talking for like an hour straight. Maybe if I had recorded the meeting, but like I didn't, right? So it was just like an hour straight of like mumbo jumbo to me, and I didn't observe any of it, and it was just a waste of his time, honestly. I think it'll be good to kind of like read more and like watch more videos first about the team, and then I will like schedule those meetings. And then on Thursday, I also had a meeting with my manager, and he said he wanted to do that once a week. That'll be nice, I guess. We didn't really talk too much in depth. It was just more like if I had any questions about my plan, and then I kind of asked like what would be my first kind of coding assignment. And I realized that was actually on my plan too. I just hadn't noticed it before. So I haven't actually taken a look at that yet. I saw like the headlines, but I've just been like bogged down with setting up my like environment on my laptop because there's like really good instructions on the team wiki, but I just like still, despite all of that, I keep running into like little errors and stuff because whatever. But I'm getting over it now. And then I met my mentor on Tuesday. On Tuesday I met my mentor because that's the day everybody's in person. Like Monday, everyone's virtual. So I came to the office anyways on Monday, but I didn't meet the team or anybody on the team in person until Tuesday. Last summer for my internship, I had an onboarding buddy and a mentor. And I don't know if that's like a team specific thing or if it's just interns get 2 mentors and onboarding buddies and full-time new hires just get 1. He's also the onboarding buddy for the new intern on the team too. So I feel like, and plus he's on call next week, I think too. So I don't know. I feel weird about asking questions still. I think because I introduced myself and stuff, but we didn't really chat. So I don't know like how much I should really be bothering him with questions. And then also like recently I had a question. I kept having issues with like the same, like not the same exact thing, but like, you know, and then so I felt silly going back and asking him a question about the same thing a day later because I'm like, why? I should be doing something else by now. Like I should have moved on and figured it out, right? I'm still navigating that line of like when to figure things out by myself and when to just like go and ask a question to like be able to move on quicker. Overall, everything's going well. I actually wasn't that nervous about filming. I think because I had gotten such little sleep the night before, I was like kind of like half mad and delirious by the time like I was actually going through my day. Oh fuck, somebody's watching me. I'm gonna put this away. It's okay. Even if they're there, it's fine. Whatever. I'm allowed to be here. I work here. Speaking of me being nervous on my first day, like, even though that's normal and everything, I was like so nervous that if you saw my first day, I mean, you did see my first day, you'd be like, why was she so nervous? Like I literally only had like one conversation with one person for 20 minutes. And then the rest of the day I was just doing my own thing, like following the steps in like my Embark plan and setting up my laptop just on my own, kind of wherever I wanted. So there's really nothing to be stressed about. And I know that rationally, but I'm still kind of working through actually not being so nervous about things. I'm optimistic about how things will go. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I feel like I need motivation to not give up making videos. So if you like this, please subscribe so I don't quit. I always quit things, at least hobbies, I always quit. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. If you just had your first day recently, let me know how it went in the comments below. We can trauma bond together or celebrate together, depending on how it went. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this in the future. I'm going to do one about my relocation. Oh, fuck, the person is still there. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I have to leave this rooftop eventually. That's the thing. I just don't want to have to like do the walk of shame back past. Anyways, if you like this video, keep watching for more or keep subscribing for more. And I'll see you eventually if I make it off this rooftop. Bye.